Hello. It's been a while. Oh my god, Poggy broke the chat with all my emotes. It broke. It broke the chat. It's funny. Hi. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's gonna be a little awkward getting back into it. How is everyone? It's been a hot minute. It's actually, I went back and I checked. It's been 4 months. I haven't streamed in 4 months. It's been a long 4 months. But it's been good. I don't know if everybody saw the announcement, but I thank you for the welcome back, Sumi. Thanks for the 49 months, gal.
Lottie one spin, 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 Lottie
welcome back, everyone. It's so good to see you. I'm glad that everybody's been good and healthy. So yes, so in May I had to take a small, well, it turned out to be longer. Thanks for the 42 months, Ash.
Lottie one spin.
We hit level 1 hype train. Let's go. Thanks for the hype train, everyone. I appreciate it. I had to take a little bit of a health break. Healthy is a debatable topic. I know. I'm healthier is the better term. But I had to take a health break in May because I don't try to talk about it all the time, but I do like to be transparent with my community. I do have a uncurable chronic illness. Unfortunately, I have an uncurable chronic illness, and there's just moments where it becomes unmanageable. So in May, I was noticing that it was getting to that point of unmanageable, so I had to take a break and focus on my health for a little bit, and we're in a better place now. It was getting a little dicey there. Dicey in that, like, I needed to go see my doctors more, and that's mostly the reason that I took the break, was because it was hard for me to manage, like, stream and then doctor's appointments and more streams and more doctor's appointments. So that was the main reason that I took the health break. But we are settling down finally, and we're in a lot better position now. So I'm glad and grateful for that. Still managing it, but not 100%. But we did get good news actually Thursday. Actually unsure, but I got good news. So I'm going to be going to a specialist on Thursday to try to help. So, yeah. Thanks so much for the warm welcome, everyone. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the level 1 hype train and the warm welcomes, facts. But we're in a better position now, so I'm going to be back. I'm probably not going to be back full time. I'm probably limiting myself to 2 to 3 days of stream during the week. And then I have other plans. I'm probably going to do... I have other plans. We'll see if I can manage it because it's hard to tell. But I do have plans. That does remind me. Our schedule this week. I do have a schedule for this week. I haven't posted it anywhere. I will post it after stream today. But today we're just going to chat. Start with the 2 girl. Well, this week's going to be 3. This week's going to be 3 because we're going to do really slow. And, like, we might do, like, just shorter streams. Like, we'll have, like, spread out. And, like, the days aren't going to be always the same because it's kind of hard to manage that with doctor appointments still. So we're going to do 2 to 3 days a week. And it'll probably be anywhere from 3 to 4. And if I'm feeling good that day, then we'll keep going. But we're just easing ourselves into it. I'm excited to be back though. I'm really excited. But yes, let's look at our schedule. Today's the comeback. You guys are all here for the comeback. I'm really excited to see you all and talk and just catch up. It's been so long. What have you all been up to since May? I know we have some graduates out there. I know we have people starting college. What did you do for the summer? I want to know. Hi. That's right. Thief is looking for homes. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh, maybe I should hide this for a minute. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Thank you for the warm welcome, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out, Ash. Thank you for the raid, gal. How was marbles? Right? It was marbles, or was it golf? Oh, fuck, man. I don't remember. My brain. Trying to date. True. Minecraft. Oh, girl. My brain. Hi. I am. My brain is on a journey. Thank you for the 5 gifted... Wait. 5 gifted subs. Wait, who gave 5? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It doesn't tell me. Or maybe... that was the subs. Those were the subs. That's how many we got for the hype train. Okay. Something smells. Oh god, it's super stinky because Kata's here now. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Lottie. I am a herbalist VTuber. I have been on a small health hiatus and we're back. I'm gonna ease back into streaming just because I need to get back into the swing of things, but I've really missed streaming. I'm a variety streamer. I like story-based games, really cozy vibes. And yeah, it's just good vibes. I try to make things good vibes, good healing vibes here. And thank you so much for coming with the raid with Wispin, who's a friend, a dear friend. We debuted together last year within a week of each other. So, oh my goodness. Thank you. What was the, oh, how do I open my reward? You've earned a hype chest. Open to see your reward. I'm so out of it. Frog Ponders. This is our choo-choo one. Here we go. You guys, I'm out of it. I'm getting back into the flip of things. This is so, girl, we got a gritty Jeep. Goose. I need to get back into the swing of things. It's been a hot minute. I forgot how to stream. Am I doing this thing right? Am I doing the streaming thing right? Am I entertaining you? As I clumsily remember how to do everything. Thank you for coming with the raid though, everyone. And thank you, Trey, for the tier 1 sub for 14 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me.
The shirt gifted a tier 1 sub.
Thanks
to
for
Wispin
giving.
White VT.
I need a rush order. Wait, what do you need a rush order for? What do we need a rush order for? It's been a minute though, getting ready. 50% of the way to my sub goal. Hey gal!
The shirt gifted a tier 1 sub to Kata Zach.
I don't know, I just wanted to say the opposite of rush. That's valid. Thank you for gifting Wispin and Kata. subbies. I appreciate it. I forgot to set that up. I have been kind of working on my, what is that called? What's it called? The thing where you like put up your wish list? Welcome in, Stormy. That's what I was going to do. I was going to welcome in our raiders. Thank you for the reminder, Stormy. Thank you, Ash and Thief and Sumi and Harie and Stormy and Selena and Dark for coming in with the raid. Jake as well, I'm seeing. Terry. Did I say Terry twice? Throne. Yes, I've been setting up my throne to like help. Because I really would like to get us some animated emotes. I don't have it set up, gal. I am 2 people white, so it makes sense. Well, now wait a minute. Not 2 people wide. I need to get it up, though. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate it so much. It's been a hot minute, though. I honestly took a really big break. I don't think I played video games very often. I've been kind of hyper fixating on I'm also 2 people fine. I feel that. No, not this. Not this. Okay, but for real, I hate I hate going to the doctor because like you know, they make you like check your weight every time and you're like dreading the number on there. You're like, oh my God, did I gain weight since last time or have I not? Right now, I'm not like super curious about like, not curious, but like worried about my weight, but I am trying to like stop myself from gaining more weight. So every time I have to go into the doctor, I'm like, what's that like worried face? I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I hope I haven't gained any extra weight. You know how that goes. Where you're just like, but then they make you do it and see the number. It's like a huge screen in front of your face. You can't not look at it. It's the worst. You're like, fuck. Or, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, okay, that's better than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be worse. I just accept that I'm a fat. Wait a minute, Ash. I cannot. I've seen photos of you. You can't say you're a fat ass. You're not. I swore you showed us a photo. It was a very bad one. Girl, I don't remember. Maybe 3 years ago. You shared what? I have a saved photo of Ash on my phone. The Sherp was there. That's psycho. Okay. You shared it. Yes. No, wait. I remember. That was from my work. It's because it was a weird file. I'm crying, girl. Not you admitting to being a stalker. I'm crying. Oh, just kidding. I'm kidding. We're all good friends here. I do understand though, because I have random photos from my from 2007 that just like never leave my photo booth. You know, how do I get a restraining order? I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I think the last collab was the last time. Oh, we were gonna talk a little bit though. I do want to go through a few announcements. So this week we have three streams. 3 streams. We have today's comeback. I think I deleted it a few months ago. Kata! Thank you for gifting Terry a tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, maybe he's not stinky. I guess just for today, Kata. Oh no! Kato's love language is not acts of affirmation. he hates it when you give him affirmation. No, he's still stinky. What the fuck? So stinky. So today we're just gonna have a fun time. We're gonna chat, catch up a little bit, talk about the channel a little bit and what I have for it going into the future. And then if we ran out of stuff to talk about, just maybe play a cozy game. That new game came out. Have you guys seen it? The Tiny Glades? Have you guys seen Tiny Glades? It looks super cute and comfy. That came out, so we could probably play that if y'all are interested in. I played the demo. It looks so cute. Wesley bought it. It's like you build buildings and stuff. It's officially out today. Wesley has been eyeing it for a really long time and he ended up buying it. So when I woke up today, he was like, hey, Tiny Glades is out. If you want to play that tonight. And I was like, yeah, sure. I have not. It's super cute. It's super, super cute. You like build and like you can landscape and it's just making like tiny little houses. And there's like sheep and stuff like that. And I saw a video of someone like trying to drown the sheep. But if you drown the sheep, he gets a little like inflatable. It's really cute. And if you try to drop the sheep, he just kind of gets a little umbrella and floats down to the ground. Very cute. I know. They're like, what happens if you try to hurt the animals in Tiny Glade? And I was like, what? Why would you do that? And then like it was very cute. So Roller Coaster Tycoon, but no, it's like little cottages. Of course, Kata, what? This is why you're stinky, Kata. This is why. It's like not on that big of a scale. This is your first warning. I haven't been around for so long that Sleepy had a warning. When he talked, he was like, welcome back. And I was like, now why does he have a warning? Look, I want to see the floaty. The floaty is very cute. But yeah, we're going to talk about the channel and everything. And then tomorrow, I will have no stream just to like, I meant to jokingly ban him, but I actually did. Oh, I think I've seen this game before. They hate me here. No, 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 no. I mean, that's like when Turtle showed up in Trey's stream as a suspicious user because Sherb had banned them in my stream. It showed up on all of our friends as a sussy user. No, that was also a Sherb stream. True. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That was really funny. Tomorrow, no stream. No stream. But I will be posting photos in the Discord because Wesley and I are going to Wicked. Finally. I'm so excited for Wesley to watch Wicked. You guys have no idea. I'm so excited. I personally have seen Wicked 3 times in Portland. It's become one of my favorites. And small side story. I'm originally from the Pacific Northwest. I'm originally from Washington on the border of Portland, Oregon. So like a lot of the times I would see a lot of shows in Portland. But my husband and I met online. So now I live in SF. So you'll be confused. Say hi to Ariana for me. Okay, but listen, for real, Sleepy, I had no desire to watch Wicked because of Ariana. Listen, I don't hate Ariana Grande. I just question. I just question some of the things that she's recently done. And I was like, man, I don't know about this movie. And then I saw another trailer with Jonathan Bailey, and I was like, I'm back in. I'm back in. I don't care about Ariana anymore. Jonathan Bailey's in it, and he's for Arrow, and I'm back in. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's what I said. Have a safe trip home, Ash. Thanks for dropping by for the opening celebration. I really appreciate it. I will see you when you get back home. I'm literally going no matter what for Jonathan Bailey. I know, right? we were literally sitting in the theater, and then the trailer came up, and I was like literally, like, with the sound effects, you heard me like gripping the sides. The sides of my seat, and I was like, Ferrero is Jonathan Bailey. Why has nobody told me this? And Wesley goes, who? I'm like, Grahatia, Wesley. Grahatia. And then he was like, oh. I'm like, but also Bridgerton. I thought you knew. Wesley doesn't. The funny thing, though, is that literally a week ago, Wesley goes, do you know who's in that Wicked movie? And I go, what? Who? I'm like, other than Grahatia? He's like, yeah, Ariana Grande. And I was like, Wesley, we literally had this chat a month ago that I don't care that Ariana Grande's in the movie, but then Jonathan Bailey's in the movie, so I'm gonna go watch it. And he's all like, I forgot. Not Grahatia. Wait, Stormy, do you play Final Fantasy? I love Graha. I love him, legitimately. I'm not gonna say anything. Spoilers. No spoilers on the Dawn Trail stuff, because we have some people that have not caught up or are not done. But yes. 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 I do. I'm just trolling. Sure. Got it. Got it. That's valid. That's valid. But yeah, we're gonna go to Wicked. So I will be posting food photos and maybe dress photos. We'll see. Because whenever we go to the shows, I'm like, this is my excuse to dress up. So I dress up every time. The thing that I struggle with, and girlies in here that dress up, let me know if you have these same struggles, is shoes, okay? Because I live in the Bay Area, and listen, the Bay Area's got hills for days and blocks that you gotta walk and walk and walk. And maybe when I was in my younger days, I could manage the pain, but I cannot wear heels for the life of me. And then I have these cute little flats. And so I tried wearing the flats, and the flats also do not cut it. So recently I'll be like wearing like a really cute dress or something, and then I'm like, what shoes do I wear with it? Because my flats aren't cutting it, but my heels aren't cutting it either, because I literally am crying after walking 4 blocks in my heels now. What do you do at that point? Actually, I recently bought a pair of Mary Janes. I need to see if they are broken in enough. Maybe I will test run the Mary Janes tomorrow, because because the heels aren't cutting it. Girl, I used to wear heels for days. I used to wear heels in high school. I just usually, but I like boots. I also like boots. I don't know if I have any at the moment. I have 2. I think I have a brown pair and I think I have a black pair. My black pair are more like punk rock though. They're like the flat. I love them though, don't get me wrong. There's a reason that I kept them. Yeah, boots are actually a smart. But Sherb and I were talking because we were trying to make plans. I've had to carry a friend before. Her feet were hurting so bad. I don't know how y'all deal with heels. I don't know how we did it either, TBH, Terry. In high school, I would go to school 8 a.m. on my little kitten toe heels, and my little friends would be like, I knew it was you walking down the hall. And I was like, how would you? We heard your heels. And I'd be like, oh yeah. I had like, you can't wear like high heels in high school, but my mom allowed me to buy kitten heels. So like I had like little kitten heels in high school that I would wear all the time. And then my friends would be like, I knew it was you because it was your heels. And I heard them down the hallway and I was like, oops. So somewhere from like 16 to like 25, I used to wear heels. And then when I hit 25, it was like my feet started falling off. What about boots? Yeah, I need to find some boots. Here's dilemma number 2 is my thick calf girlies. Get some flats and a bit of cheesecloth wrapped around one ankle. Never explain why something that looks like an injury is on your ankle and be comfy forever. I mean, to be fair, this, unfortunately, I have been wearing a brace around my right ankle because I was going down the hill for a One Piece tournament, local tournament, and the hills are very, 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 very steep. So when I got up, I ended up fucking up my Achilles tendon. So I will most likely be wearing my ankle wrap. It's so not inaccurate. No, no acting. No acting necessary. Listen, it wasn't me. It was the hills. There's nothing that I can do about the hills. But also I found out that my Achilles, I'm technically supposed to wear an ankle brace at all times because I refuse because they're ugly AF. I know. No, they really are ugly. The hills are like with the sound of music. I agree. Wear it and wrap them up pretty. It was just bad city planning. I mean, yeah, they probably shouldn't have put a whole city on a hill. I do kind of love living up the hill though, because sometimes you get to see like really beautiful views of the sea and of the city. So that's really nice. It's actually, there's like plus and minuses, you know what I mean? But yeah, so no stream tomorrow, but I will be posting photos in Discord. And then on Wednesday, like I said, we're just gonna ease into streaming. I need to remember how to do this properly. It's been a hot minute. So we're gonna play a cozy game. We're gonna play Assemble with Care. It's been on my like playlist for a while. It's a way for me to get back into Cozy Brews, which is like a segment that I do where I play cozy and indie games because it's really easy to get sucked up into you know, RPGs. I love RPGs. I could literally play RPG after RPG after RPG and not get tired of it. So this was my way of being like, you can't only play, you know, Final Fantasy VII and not finish the 20 million games that are like 3 hours long that are just sitting in your library. So Assemble with Care. I'm really excited to play with it. It's been on my list for a while. Are you also a fan of RPGs, Terry? I love stories. That's why I became an artist and a content creator. I love storytelling. I think they're great. I love RPGs. Wesley is playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. He just finished The Last of Us 2. Y'all, I thought, okay, sorry, we need to get through these announcements because my little ADHD brain keeps forgetting. I didn't know about that. More genuinely, you do you. I ain't got to carp just because you want to look good. I know, it's hard. Being a woman sucks sometimes. Carrie's also into 16 right now. Oh yeah, Wesley's playing it. I finished it when it came out, but Wesley is playing it right now. Wesley is my husband, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned him. I have 9 Vig IRLs. I'm used to it. Super. Thanks for gifting Stelina a subby, Sherbina. Save your money. I'm gonna be there in like 3 weeks, and we need to party hardy in the city. We need to get some cocktails, dress in some cute dresses.
The Sherb gifted a tier 1 sub to Harie. They have given 61 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks for gifting Harie a sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, gal. Jiminy Christmas. My little brain can't contemplate. I've been totally unspoiled on anything. Oh, really? Wait, that's a great experience for you, Terry. I'm so excited for you to go in. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. I get really salty if people. Hey, gal.
The Sherb gifted a tier 1 sub to Stormy Newman. They have given 62 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks for gifting Stormy a puppy. Yeah, Sherb's on her own mission to gift everyone a sub. I appreciate it, gal. You don't need to, but I appreciate you. Can we get another shout out? Oh my god! Wait a minute! Wait. Harie! Wait! I'm sorry. Thanks for the 50 gifted subs. Thanks for the follow, Salty Pistachio. I'm sorry. I don't have any tissues. I appreciate that, Harie. I appreciate the 50 subs. Sorry. Oh, goodness. I really appreciate that. Hold on. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, Harie. I really appreciate it. As my voice. As
White
I recover. Thank you for the gifted sub, Wispin. I appreciate it.
Subs in the channel.
I really appreciate it, Harry. That means a lot to me. Woo. Oof. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the little emotes. I love my emotes.
Gift subs in the channel.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted subs, everyone. Thanks for gifting Inkly and Snake subbies, Wispin. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the emotes though, Stormy. They're so cute. I worked very hard on finding some cute ones. The Lottie Boop is so cute. I love their emotes so much. Actually, so I was gonna do a community goal for animated emotes to work with the artist that did the Boop to do our animated emotes. So I don't know where we are quite on that, but the 50 subs are gonna go towards paying for that. So that's gonna help us get us closer towards our animated emotes. I can't remember their Lore BVT is the one that does the Boop emote. I love their emotes. I'm already on their wait list, so when we reach our goal for that, we're going to be getting more Lore BVT emotes from them. I've already talked to her. She already agreed to do my animated emotes when I get the money, so I'm very excited. They do such cute emotes. I love her emotes so much. They're so cute. Actually, we have a couple more from her. I'm trying to remember which other ones are from her, but they're so cute. Lord B does great emotes. I really like their emotes so much. Oh, I need to go back because I don't even follow her. Okay. Thank you again, Harye, for the 50 subs. I really appreciate it. That means so much to me on my little comeback. I've been very nervous about the comeback because this has been one of my longer breaks. So that means a lot to me. I think I said thanks for the follow, Salty. And want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Why can't I gift Sleepy? Oh, I see. Because the Harye probably got them. Silly called me out immediately too. True. Harye is good at Elden Ring, quick to counterattack. Elden Ring has been kind of on my list, you guys, of like community games, because it's not my cup of tea. You guys know that. But it's been like one of the games that I've been thinking about. I don't know anything about Elden Ring. It's great to meet you too, Terry. I forget, I made a bet with Sherp and now I have to Steam. Time to co-op play. Oh, really? There's a way? Oh, maybe that would be fun. I made Wisp and a bunch of them sit through a PowerPoint presentation on Elden. I know nothing about Elden Ring, but I don't like being spoiled on things. Like, I have watched Wisp and Sherb play. But like, it's mostly them trying to fight the boss, so I know nothing about the story. So, but I hear the story is kind of good, so I'm kind of curious. We could how many people can play the co-op? There's a full multiplayer mod on PC. I forget. Oh, wait, Thief, you're gonna stream? Are you gonna stream? That's crazy. It's a raid boss mod, and like you just go like from boss to boss. How interesting. Not even a dork. Do you have a secret goated do we have another secret goated Elden Ring player? I'd be surprised if I was good at it. I would be like genuinely surprised. And complete with Subway Surfer. And everyone's playthrough is different. 4 technically, but you want to keep it to 3 or less for lag. Oh, interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Maybe it's something we talk about, like a community goal or something. But I own it. I own Elden Ring. Not because Wesley likes those type of games, so he owns it, and he's like, you should play Elden Ring. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll make it a community goal or something. But I've been thinking about it more and more, so possibly Elden Ring in the future. Okay, speaking, we get really, the ADH brain is bad, okay? Get me sidetracked and I will keep talking. But finally, the last thing on our agenda is this Friday. I'm going to be doing a comeback, like, collab with the Galley Goos for content warning. So I'm going to be playing with the Sherb, Selena, and Wispin. We're going to be doing content warning. It's been a hot minute. It was kind of last minute. I'm really excited because I was like, I wanted today to be just like a fun little chat and like get back into the swing of things. I didn't want to plan too much or like stress myself too much. So I was like, what if I just did a comfy little collab at the end of the week? Okay, but I really love that emote in particular, Selena. The angry that angry one. Don't follow Wispin into a small room by yourself. Valid. I mean, to be fair, also it's a good way for us to jump into Spooktober, because little known fact, I love October. Month of October, horror month, is one of my favorite months in the whole dang year, but I'm also the biggest baby in the world. I get so scared. I get genuinely scared. Like, I will negotiate with the game scared. So I thought it would be a fun way that's not necessarily spooky, but kind of spooky, to move into Spooktober. Because we're going to be doing our 3rd year Spooktober. It's the 3rd annual Spooktober on Lottieo's channel. And the goal is to finish Resident Evil Village. Listen, we're going to do it this year. I totally didn't say this, but your model is really pretty. The purple is such a vibe. I appreciate it. I love her so much. My model is basically based on my clothing and aesthetics. Clothing and aesthetics, but with like my dream hair. I love purple. I really wanted to color my hair purple. I actually recently dyed my hair pink. Like, I bleached it. Not fully. It was a balayage. And then we dyed it pink. But it damaged my hair so bad that I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it again. But purple's one of my favorite colors. And so when I was making my model, I was like, I could have black hair. Like, I can make her look exactly like me. And then I was like, no. I've always wanted purple hair. Also, if you are of Latin heritage, you know how opinionated Latin moms are. So whenever I'd be like, Mom, I'm thinking of coloring my hair pink, or Mom, I'm thinking of coloring my hair purple, she would always be like, why purple? Purple's not pretty. My mom has a stronger accent than me. I've only spoke English, so I don't really have but she'd be like, why not something like red? I hated red. She loved red in people's hair because we have like that really dark brown. I don't have like black, but I have really dark, almost black hair. So it's like a lot of work to get it to a point where I could color it purple. So when I was designing my model, I was like, I've always wanted purple hair. I almost did it. And then she was like, not purple. Why do you want purple? Purple's so weird. I should have done it. I should have done it when I was like 21. I should have just followed through with the purple. I just did caramel. I did caramel in my hair. It turned out really pretty, don't get me wrong, but I should have just done purple. Should have gone full on purple. But yeah, when I made my VTuber model, I was like, nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me now. Oh, Ash was wondering if you would return to that game. I know. We're gonna finish it. It's actually, Village is actually scary. That sounds like such a good series to watch. Oh my goodness, sorry. I love Village. Here's the worst part, you guys. I sometimes pre-watch these games because I need to determine, am I able to survive this game? Because I legitimately will get terrified to the point of like tears. So I will watch someone play the game, and I watched someone play Village and I was like, it's fine, I can do it. So I've watched multiple playthroughs of Village and I still get scared. I'm just such a big baby, but I love October so much. So I have the Village on there. I really want to finish. We got past the part that I was most terrified of. We got past the dollhouse, which is the part that terrified me the most. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still scared of the wolf man, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's the claustrophobicness of the caves. Oh, I can't wait. I know, me too, Terry. I have such a strong desire, like legitimately, I really want to play Silent Hill 2 remake so freaking bad. But I don't know if I would survive. I legitimately don't know if I would survive. I don't know if I could make it past the first boss. It's such a good game. It's a lot. I agree. It's a lot. So Village for sure. We're going to be playing. I have a list of games though. I'll give you guys an idea of what we're going to be playing in Spooktober. Let me find my, obviously we're not going to get through all of these because I'm a baby. But I have made a list of possible games that we will play during the month of October. Spooktober. So, not even the scary stuff is just a really heavy story for people. True. So, I've played this once upon a time, but Alice Madness Returns, I played this when it first came out, and I remember it was like really spooky. So I thought about maybe playing that. I think I made the remake, not necessarily the original. And I don't think actually I've played this version of it, but I did play the like Madness Return, the remake that they made like around 2008, 2010. So thought about that. I own Amanda the Adventurer. I also own Bendy and the Dark Revival. We own so many horror games, and I was like, man, there's some games Wesley's like, we own this, and I'm like, you really think that me, the baby, the crybaby, could handle what was it? Outlast? No, I would not survive Outlast. And he's like, but we own it. And I'm like, I could not. I think I would die before I could finish it. I technically own the Callisto Protocol, which I think is the game made by the same devs that made the Dead Space games. Girl, I don't know if I could. I'm pretty sure I would die of a heart attack. I have the Cat Lady. I have a lot of the Dark Picture anthology games. Outlast 1 isn't that bad. I think you guys are... It's horror. It's not like graphic. Yeah, but it's like the anxiety that gets me real bad. The anxiety gets me. No, like, it's just spooky. Outlast is so scary. I can't play it. I tried. See, I feel like I'm with Storm Me. I think I have put it on, like, when I did my last subathon, my, like, last goal, like, our extra big goal. I think Outlast 1 you could last through. Really? I remember, like, our goal for our subathon was, like, a truly scary game, and that was one that I was thinking of putting it on there. It is truly scary. Thanks for the follow, Dark Shadow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome into the grotto. Outlast 1 isn't scarier than Escape the Backgrounds, in my opinion. It is truly scary. Really? I'm dying and I never leave a follow here, bro. Well, I appreciate the follow. Actually, really odd moment. Like a week ago, I messaged Sherb because I was in her chat and they're like, follow the Sherb. And then I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean follow the Sherb? Sometimes Twitch is weird. You like think you follow people and then like it tells you you're not following certain people. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the follow now though. I'm dying and I never leave a follow. Take care of yourself, friendo. I agree. We're all about self-care here. Genuinely. Please take care of yourselves, everybody. Hydrate. Actually, that reminds me. I know we're here chit-chatting and I'm having a really great time. I really, oh, thank you for the follow. Star. I appreciate it. Yay. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, I'm glad that you got a sub and you enjoy your subby emotes. I hope you enjoyed the subby emotes that you got from that. I really like our emotes. They're so cute in my opinion. Really hoping to get more animated emotes in the future though. I think that's where we're struggling at the moment. But I'm trying to get better at pre-roll ads. I don't want us to struggle pre-roll ads because that's not good for new viewers. So I think we're gonna do a small break. BioShock 1. Do you think so, Terry? I was actually considering that. I was considering BioShock. Okay, but I actually was considering it too, Wispin. Because I played BioShock when I was younger, but I got to no, the part with is it the Big Daddies? I thought you were going to bed, old man. I aged right. Wait, it got a remake? Did it? Really? Wait, really? When? Bed equals lurk on stream a bit. True. Me too, actually. I do that. And then I wake up because they raid a different channel. Does this happen to you guys? Where like you'll put on somebody and then like it's a really chill vibe, but then they go raid somebody and that person is really energetic. So then you're like sleeping because you fell asleep while watching the stream, and then the person that they raided starts screaming and then like 3 o'clock in the morning you're like, what the fuck? That's me. The number of times I've fallen asleep and woken up to welcome in, raiders. And then surprise. Yeah, you just get surprised and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Who's attacking me? And then you're like, oh shit, I forgot that I left somebody. Specifically Elion. That's valid. It got a remaster in 2017. Interesting. Are they called Big Daddies? Is that what they're called? Because there's like the daughters. And then there's the Big Daddies in BioShock. And so I was playing it because I was like, this seems like a cool game. And then you go through, and I got to the point where like you're literally going into the hospital ward, and then you run into a Big Daddy, and I was like, no. I quit the game right there. And that was literally my reaction. I was like, no, this combination it's not worth it for me. And then I quit. I think I was 18 when I tried playing it the first time. Am I a zoomer? I think I'm a boomer technically. Though recently, sometimes I'll go to my doctor's appointments and they'll be like, oh honey, or oh baby. Like I have to do a lot of labs. They have to draw blood from me. Oh, hold on. We're going to do ads. I'm so sorry. We're going to do ads because I don't want pre-roll ads. They'll be like, oh honey. Oh honey. And then they'll like take my or they'll be like, oh baby, it's okay, just relax, I'm gonna take your blood. And then I'm like, how old do you think I am? I'm really curious because I feel like I'm getting old, and it's really weird coming in and seeing someone that's like my age calling me honey or baby as they take my blood out. I mean, I don't mind.
Wispin White VT gifted a tier 1
Old
sub
man
to
Jake,
Greeny
it's a hard life. I know.
me. They have
Yesterday
given
my
8
hip
gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for giving Greeny a sub, Wispin. I appreciate it. Little Sisters and Big Daddies. Yeah, the Little Sisters and Big Daddies scared the shit out of me. I'm a faux zoomer. I don't know sometimes because when I talk to people, they think I'm a lot younger than I am. And then they go, how old are you? And I tell them, and they're like, you don't look or act like you're that. And I'm like, is that a good thing or is that a bad game? Yeah, refresh. No, you like me, millennial. I think I am. Someone that in class this week thought I was 20. Oh. Hey, but that's a compliment. At least you can pull off 20. Maybe it doesn't help that I like to dress like cutesy. I like dressing cutesy. I just comfy and cutesy. It's almost to the point where I need WD-40 on my knees. Okay, Terry, but me too. But my hip. Legitimately, right before stream, I was on the ground doing my hip exercises, my hip stretches. Wesley was looking at me and I'm like, listen, if I'm going to be sitting in my chair for 3 hours talking to people, I need to at least do my stretches so that it doesn't hurt. Yeah, at work, one of the people said, I'm going to guess you're 19. And I was like, slay, thank you. I believe it though, gal. I think it's because, like, when you meet people too, you are very shy. You have that like shy demeanor. So I think I do the same, to be honest. When I first meet people, I'm also very shy. So I think that ages us. Like, people just associate shyness with like youngness. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you must be younger because you're very shy. And I'm like, no, I'm just shy and I never got out of it. I never grew out of my shyness. I just come off. I'm just a baby. Exactly. Just a baby. My kiddos have no point of age reference. They thought I was 16 and my colleague was 32. I was like 22 and he was 21. Okay, but sometimes kids are crazy with ages. I was watching Zero Base 1 with a bunch of like, I think it was like 3rd graders, and they're like, how old do you think I am? And it was Ricky, and I think Ricky is like maybe 20, 21, and they're like 40, and he was like, why am I 40? And then they asked Matthew, and I think Matthew is older than them. I think he's like either 23, 24, and they're like, he's 20. And Matthew was like, thank you. Just a little guy going off height. So does that mean if they meet a really short person, they would just assume that they're like a kid? Jake, he wasn't that much taller than me. Oh no. Not this. They truly said, you look 32. You look like you've been through it. Oh man, I still get carded. I'm an old man. Stelly is not even 5 foot. That's super valid. My niece isn't. My niece isn't even 5 foot. Same. I had such a dub a few weeks ago. I didn't get carded. Stelly is 35. Oh my gosh. I feel like every time we go out, even when I dress nice, I have my makeup on, I have like my hair done, I'm wearing heels and a dress, and they'll be like, I need to see your ID. And I'm like, thank you. I'm old, but thank you. Projecting. I haven't been in a situation where someone is guessing my age in a long time. Same, actually. Yeah, actually, I've made a couple new friends. I kind of, like I said earlier, I've been doing One Piece TCG tournaments. And sometimes I wonder how old they think I am. My state has silly liquor law, so they card everyone regardless of apparent age. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't get carded when I bought... Okay, wait, where? So, interesting enough, I don't think it really matters how old you look, But here they scan your ID when you buy like cold medicine, like at Target or something. Lottie, I thought my coworker was 19 years old dating us 40 something. Turns out he was 35. Truly, truly. That must be a rough life though. Could you imagine looking significantly younger than your partner and them always thinking that like your partner the big age gap, you know how everybody gets really up in arms about big age gaps? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then it turns out that you just look really good for your age. They card here for cold medicine too. Yeah. And he's like 10 years older than me. Valid. That's so funny though. Welcome in, Talon. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your gifted sub and enjoy your emotes. Yes, Harie was very kind and gifted a lot of subby emotes. My brain. A lot of gifted subs. My brain. I can't keep up. I'm getting old. No, I'm not. I'm still young at heart. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I have been able to like really tap into over these past 4 months is I've been doing a lot of like inner healing. So therapy's been good. And one thing me and my therapist have agreed on is like I'm young at heart. Like I'm just a very young, kind-hearted person. Even though like my body is falling apart. But she was like, you just have a really, really genuine heart. And you just enjoy life. I do. I try to be appreciative of life and everything that it gives us and like the good and the bad. It's hard sometimes, don't get me wrong, but to be like Mike Guy when I'm old. Oh my God, Mike Guy. Mike is so funny. I've not watched Naruto in a hot minute. Speaking of anime though, we're caught up on One Piece. In Naruto or Boruto? I've not watched Boruto. We're caught up in One Piece. I want to be the grandma from Mulan when I grow up. Okay, me too though. Me too. I just want to be fun. You know, I just want to be open-minded, just fun, have a lot of Sprite energy in me, even though my body is probably falling apart. I just want to be young at heart until the end of my days. Are you caught up? Yes, I was about to well, not this week. Would you like to stay for dinner? Every time I do the Stormblood Third Alliance, right, I always remember my guy. I'm the final boss. Who's the final boss? I'm 1 week behind on the manga, but yes, I'm caught up. It kind of, when you play One Piece TCG, you kind of have to, because everybody watches and reads the manga, and like there's just a higher chance of you getting spoiled if you're not caught up. So yes, right now is a break week. I don't know if people watch or read the One Piece manga, but because Oda is getting older and it's harder for him to continuously make a manga week by week, he does take a week or two every month to just like recover and then continue the story. I just think springtime of youth when an NPD is I see. That makes sense. Listen, that's who I aspire to be. I aspire to be positive, happy go. Well, Terry, good news. October. The One Piece is coming out, where it's gonna be smushed together. It's gonna be condensed version, 200 episodes, I think, max. So you can literally just watch that and it'll have just the like simple version of the One Piece story without any of the timing or pacing problems that the original series. Listen, I love One Piece. It's a great story. I was the same. I was like, that's a lot of fucking episodes to catch up on. There's no way in hell that we're gonna do it. And then I convinced Wesley to do it because he also was like, that's a lot of fucking episodes. There's no way we're gonna do it. But the storytelling of One Piece is truly so good. And I've read a lot. I've watched Naruto. I'm currently gonna re-pick up Bleach because apparently they fixed it with the Bleach remake or whatever. So like it doesn't just end drastically. What's another series that like is good? But yeah. But I truly believe that One Piece, I enjoy the story of One Piece more than I enjoyed the story of both Naruto and Bleach. And I read and watched both of them. I did not read Boruto. I will admit that. I will admit that I did not watch Boruto. So I don't know if it got better after, but truly the story of One Piece is, and you don't have to. But yeah, the One Piece is coming October. Let me see. The One Piece. Wit Studio. Please date October 20th. October 20th. Just give me Dragon Ball. Oh, listen, Dragon Ball actually, funny enough, Dragon Ball was technically my first anime. I recently found this out though, and it kind of makes sense that Dragon Ball was technically my first anime because I guess Dragon Ball has a huge Latin American footprint. Like, there was a huge movement to like make those, because this wasn't true all the time, but there was a lot of like effort put into making Spanish dubs of those. No, it's Dragon Ball of all animes. They made a huge effort into making Dragon Ball Spanish. Like, they did Spanish dubs when it first came out. And actually, when I was younger, like, I don't know, 5, I don't remember. My family owned like a little Mexican shop. It was called like El Rinconcito de Latino. And we sold a bunch of stuffs. But remember, that was like also the time and age of like Blockbuster and movie rentals. So we actually had movie rentals in this tiny ass little this tiny little little store, this little tienda, you know. And there was obviously a lot of like westerns. I don't know why there were so many westerns, but the kids section had a crazy amount of Dragon Ball dubbed Spanish. And I was thinking about this because I came across, I don't remember, it might have been Two Hot Takes or something. They were talking about how Dragon Ball has a huge Latin American following because of this like strong movement to make this Spanish dub for Dragon Ball. So like Dragon Ball is beloved in a lot of Latin America. It's huge. Yeah, it's like so big, and like it's what they grew up with, so like it's hugely popular still in in Latin America. It's kind of crazy. And as I was listening to this, I was like, I had to think about it for a little bit, and I was like, wait, absolutely. I think the first anime that I watched was Spanish dub Dragon Ball Z. Well, not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, when he was a little one, like where he still had his tail and Vegeta. I don't think it was Vegeta. Who pulled Goku's tail? Like, I remember this vividly. I remember little Goku, where he still was a monkey, Loma. And like they run into him and like he goes crazy and he becomes like a big monkey, right? And then they knock him out. And then they're like, oh, it's because of the tail. And then they pull out the tail. And then I remember that vividly as a child. I remember it. So technically, I think the first anime that I ever watched was Dragon Ball. Yeah. And then after that, Bulma. Was it Bulma that pulled Goku's tail? No, I thought it was I thought it was a Saiyan that like got rid of his tail. Goku in Dragon Ball? I don't know. I honestly, it was the first series that I watched. I also watched Detective Conan. I also watched Big O. But my favorite of all time is Sailor Moon. Like, Sailor Moon is my favorite anime of all time. I've watched every episode. I've watched every iteration. I've watched every movie. I have read every chapter. So like in my head, I always thought it was I thought it was Sailor Moon, but then yeah, they're talking about how there's a huge Dragon Ball like populace that like Dragon Ball, and I was like, I think I was. OG Dragon Ball, we did not know he was a Saiyan. I mean, I was 5. When did the first Dragon Ball come out? I was literally a baby. So that was like over 20 years ago, so my memory is probably awful. Season 1 of Big O was peak. I wish I remembered it better, but I remember liking it and then like never finishing it. That was the hard part about like being an anime kid at that time, was like it was at, you know, bedtime, and then you could only watch episodes every now and then because my parents would always get mad and be like, I want to watch my novela. So then they wouldn't let me watch my anime. So then you would go like 1 week watching an episode, and then the next week you'd miss it. So then the third week so then the third week you're like, okay, what did I miss last episode? So I don't even know what happened in Big O, but I remember watching it. But I have watched many anime, and I will admit that the One Piece is great. It's actually some of the best writing, I think, in anime. And I do not blame anybody for not wanting to watch 1,000+ episodes. There are fantastic episodes. There's really great episodes. There's really awful episodes. But I will be watching the One Piece when it comes out October 20th. I will be watching the One Piece, and I will be watching One Piece because we're nearing the end. They really did just have Dragon Ball on the crack of dawn, huh? They did. It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know. I always think about that stuff, and I'm just always amazed by all the things in our childhood. I'm always just amazed. But yeah, I'm excited for the One Piece comes out. Whew. I'm also really excited for what is it? My Happy Marriage. They officially announced season 2. My Happy Marriage season 1 destroyed me. I'm so excited for season 2. January of 2025 it's coming out, so I'm excited for that. I feel like, oddly enough, over these 4 months, I was like, I can just like watch anime, read. I really didn't watch anime. What animes did you guys watch over the summer? Because not a whole lot like stood out to me. You know what I did watch? I will say for sure, I don't think I watched anything else though, was Kaiju, was it number 8? Kaiju number 6? Kaiju number 8? What? Number 8. Kaiju number 8. I feel like that was legitimately the last. I must let go to duties. But I wanted to say hi and congrats on return. Thanks for dropping by, Link. I greatly appreciate it. No worries. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for dropping by. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see so many friendos. I think that was the one thing, like, vulnerable moment, right? I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. The one thing that I genuinely miss about not streaming was the disconnect. The scenery is glorious. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love this. I found this background and I've been using it ever since. It's so beautiful and it's like so on brand. So I appreciate that you like it. It's so cute. But the one thing that was really hard for me when I was off on my hiatus for health was it was very isolating. And I think that streaming has a way of connecting people that is different than like being in connection with your friends. Like, I still talk to Sherb at least once or twice a week, you know, and I still talk to, you know, people in the Discord, like Thief and Poggy and Ash were in Discord almost every day. Still talking to me over those 4 months that I was taking my break. But like, there's this huge disconnect that happens from streaming consistently to not streaming consistently. And like, there was something really isolating about that. It just felt weird. And it was really depressing. And I was very sad because I felt like I obviously had so many people still supporting me at the end of the day. And I'm very grateful for that. But it's different than like talking to people every day in chat. It's just so different. And I was really scared to come back today because I was afraid. I was afraid of how everything would turn out. But it's really nice coming back and having people, and it just feels like a long break friendship. You know, those friendships where like, even though it's been like 3 months or 6 months, you just talk like nothing's happened. Streaming kind of feels that way to me sometimes. And so I was really sad for those 4 months, but it's been really nice doing this comeback and having people to talk to and laugh and chat and just have a really nice, relaxing, calm time. And I'm very appreciative for everybody that dropped by. Wispin for bringing their community over. You know, I really appreciate that. And meeting so many of you that I've seen in their channel. And that was the weird part too. Like, I felt weird, even though it's dumb, but it felt weird because I was taking a break to also be a part of people's communities. I don't know. It just felt there's this weird disconnect to it all because I was like, it feels weird to not stream, but then be active in everybody else's community. It was very odd. It was an odd thing. So I'm really grateful to have all of you back and be able to chat and hang out, and I appreciate it. I do. I genuinely appreciate it, and I'm so grateful for all of you coming by and saying hi and chatting with me on this little comeback. So thank you. Thank you, Trey, for the 5 gifted subs. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. And thank you all for dropping by. I'm not ending stream. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say it. Like, I genuinely appreciate all of the good vibes and the support and everybody that's been chatting and just talking, because I was really scared to come back. Genuinely really scared. And I'm emotional. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thanks for coming back and saying hi. And then it turns out everyone was just chilling and waiting for you to come back. I know. I was really grateful and appreciative of that, because I was worried. You know, I was really worried, but I really appreciate it, you guys. It really means a lot to me. It does. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, my health stuff isn't resolved, unfortunately. There's not enough research in what I have, so I'm just going from specialist to specialist at this point, and it's been waiting game after waiting game, so there might be a little bit of an ups and downs still, but I'm glad that I decided to come back, because a big part of me not wanting to come back was like, I really hated having to balance the doctor's appointments and like streaming, because I felt bad, because sometimes you would get a phone call and they'd be like, we can get you in today, and like the wait list is like 3 months, right? So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna take it, and then you would cancel stream because, you know, you're tired from being in the doctor's office, and that would just like weigh on me in such a way that I would feel guilty that I couldn't be consistent for my community. So I just kept pushing back like my comeback, because I was like, I don't have answers yet. We don't have a solution yet. Like, we still don't know what's going on yet. I still need to go to doctor's appointments. And it just got to a point where I was like, I don't know when this goal is gonna, like, when we're gonna reach the end goal of that. And I'm miserable. I'm miserable not streaming. So I decided to come back. And I'm very appreciative. I'm very appreciative of all the support. I just couldn't wait. Couldn't wait anymore for a date that I didn't know existed. So it's gonna be a little bit of a crazy ride, but I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you being here and missing me and welcoming me back. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate and love this community so much that I've made. All the friends that I've made through streaming. So, thank you. It was gonna be good. I wasn't gonna be sad. But it was weighing on me. It was weighing on me so heavy. I really miss stream, so thank you. Literally, my stream earlier was just Lottie waiting room, and everybody was talking about how excited they were for your comeback all week. So we sincerely have missed. I appreciate that. I really do, you guys. I really appreciate it because I was scared. I was scared, you know, that nobody would show up and it would be it'd be me, the only one that missed this, you know, it would just be me. So I really appreciate it. Okay, no more crying. No more. No more tears. See you, parent. I think we have. I don't know if that clip is still. Friends have talked about you so much. I've been waiting for this. I appreciate that, Terry. That's so sweet. I'm glad that people were talking about me, even when I was Mia. Thanks. Get tissues, Trey. Wesley just came out from his therapy and immediately handed me tissues. Okay. Well, you're gonna see me crying tears of fear in about a week. I'll be crying because someone's chasing me in Resident Evil Village. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm really excited for Spooktober, you guys. I'm so excited for 3rd annual Spooktober. I love Halloween so much. It's so fun. Wesley and I are talking about doing a haunted corn maze. Unsure if we're gonna do it because he needs to be the brave one. I'm so sad Great America is closed. Oh, because they used to do something like that. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, Portland like gets really into it. Portland, Vancouver area gets really into it because, like, you know, it's like farm cities over there. Well, I don't know. I've been gone for almost 10 years and I keep being told that the center / like Vancouver / Portland area has changed drastically in like the 10 years that I've been gone. Or like there's not as much farmland as there used to be, so maybe I'm wrong. But when I was in college, when I was attending Wazoo, they would always do haunted corn mazes on Sauvie Island. And I would go with my college friends, and I would always hang on to the back of one of my guy friends / the person that I was having a crush on at the time, and be like screaming through the haunted corn maze as we went through. And I told Wesley, he was like, would you be hiding behind me if we did the haunted corn maze? And I was like, most likely yes, most likely. he's like, do they touch you? And I'm like, no, but they get very close. And there is like there are farmers with chainsaws that like will chase you. And he's all like, let me think about it. Right now it's a no, but maybe by the time we get to Portland, I'll say yes. And I was like, okay. Because Wesley is kind of brave, but not always brave. Sometimes I'm braver than him, and I'm a scaredy cat. So, Sleepy is afraid of white people without chainsaws. So going back to my hometown, already scared enough for him. I'm very scared to do those because I've been known to punch people when I'm scared. Oh, geez. Yeah, you cannot. You cannot punch people. My friend wanted to go to one of those haunted houses where you have to sign. Yeah, I was just about to talk about. Listen, they don't know what MSG is. Immediate fear. I'm crying. Oh, that's such an Asian thing to say. Same though, Sleepy. You cannot punch people. You can't punch. Okay, but yes, there was a haunted hotel in Portland where you progressively, each floor that you went up, it got progressively scarier and scarier, and nobody finished that house. But it was one of those where like they can touch you, but you have to wave where like you can't touch them or hurt them. I wouldn't survive. I would die. I fear anyone that does. Don't flavor. Okay, but valid, Terry. Valid. I agree. Someone legitimately asked me where the MSG was at an Asian grocery store. And I was shocked because I don't look Asian. I had just picked out a very potatoes. I also cannot eat plain food. I also cannot. My food needs to be very well flavored. The nice thing about Wesley though is like he learned how to cook, right? He learned to cook after we got together. But then I started teaching him like how we flavor things too. So like he adds like a little bit of Asian, a little bit of Asian, a little bit of Latin food sometimes, and it's like super good. He just got out of his therapy. White people could never. I'm white, I can make fun of us. That's valid. I recently read a Reddit story. I don't know if you guys listen. My hyperfixation over these 4 months have been Smosh. Literally, I've been super hyperfixated on Smosh content. I think Courtney and Amanda and Angela and the main guy, I think they're so funny. Okay, they are so funny to me. I don't know why I didn't know who they were before this year, but I've been watching a lot of Smosh content. I've been watching a lot of Critical Role. And there's one more. Can't remember right now. Didn't the OGs come back together? Their company went Smosh. I don't know. I think so. Greenie, if I'm going to be, I know that some of them were child actors, but yes, they have like a separate YouTube channel that's like a lot of them that knew each other, and they're so funny. You know, Smosh was like the most subscribed channel back in the day. They're so funny to me. I wish I was best friends with Amanda. I feel like Amanda and I would be like really, really great friends. And I think her sense of humor is so funny. And like, I want to be as funny as her. I love her humor. Yeah, Smosh has been like one hyperfixation. But one of the things that they do is they do like Reddit stories, and there was a recent one where it was basically like, am I the asshole for telling the person that I was dating that the reason I broke up with them was because of their picky eating habits? And it was like the story was basically that the woman who had wrote in the Am I the Asshole was a chef, and on their first date, she noticed that he was picky, but she was also like, you know, first date, you know, nerves and all that stuff. But then after like 2 or 3 dates in, she invited him to like a chef potluck. And then this guy was like, I can't eat anything here. It's too it's too flavorful. It's weird. And like, she was really insulted because like, these are chefs. These are not just like people, right? Like random potluck. Like, it was a bunch of, it wasn't just like normal cookout food. It was also like cultural. Like, it was just really disrespectful towards everybody because he wasn't just saying it discreetly. He was also being like really blatant about it. He was like, it's too flavorful. That looks weird. That doesn't look good. And like literally mid potluck went to McDonald's and bought French fries and brought them back because he said their food wasn't. And she was like, listen, she's like, I don't judge people. She's like, I get it. Some people just don't have, you know, like, they don't like food. But I am a chef. I am a chef. This is my livelihood. If they think that everything that I make is too flavorful or too spicy and is just going to be constantly like judging the things that I make, then it's not gonna work. So she just decided to end it with him, and she did it in a polite way. She was like, I just think that, you know, we're not compatible. And then she ended it. But then he kept texting her for a week and was like, hey, tell me the real reason. Tell me the real reason that we broke up. That's not the reason that we broke. Was this man made of Wonder Bread? I don't know. But he was like, you gotta tell me the real reason. And then like after a week of him harassing her, she finally said, she was like, listen, I'm a chef. I just don't think it's compatible because of your pickiness of your food and me being a chef. Like, I just don't think we're going to be compatible. And then he turned it on her and it was like, you're the weird one for eating all of these weird foods. And like, you are missing out on something great by giving up on me because I'm picky with food. You're the problem. And then she was going to poor Reddit being like, am I the asshole for telling him that the reason I broke up with him was because he was picky with food? Just didn't have a flavor palette. And the answer was obviously no. The answer was obviously no, you know? But yeah, that comment, white people could never, made me think of that Reddit story. And I heard it on Smosh and I was like, no freaking way. My old roommate said regular. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, maybe she used Reddit, so maybe she was the red flag. You should get together with the girl that likes spaghetti with the essence of tomato. Not this. Not the black pepper. Essence of tomato. Okay. I can't eat tomato. I try so hard. I developed her boyfriend was awful. I miss tomato. Beans on toast. I'm glad my younger sister's coming around to spice, but she is still a wimp. Needs milk with pepperoni. I love spicy food too. I love spicy food. I miss it. I can't eat it anymore because my stomach, like, I developed a tomato allergy. I actually developed a nightshade allergy. But also, yeah, I have stomach issues as well. Ugh, the list goes on, and now I can't eat spicy. Spicy triggers my migraines. I miss it though. So sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna suck it up. And then we'll get home and then Wesley will be like, are you okay? As I'm like dying. I'll be laying on the bed and I'll be like, oh, I feel so sick. I really like Budok. The Budok creamy noodles. Terry, have you had those before? The creamy Budok noodles? Like the creepy carbonara. But even that's a little bit too spicy for me, because if I don't like lessen the amount of sauce, then I suffer. I just eat super. The creamy carbonara is so good. How am I today, Scott? I'm doing really good today, Scott. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing? Those have mushroom in them, so I can't eat them. Oh, really? The creepy, like the bulldog, like the sauce has them? That sucks. Really? Damn. That sucks, Wispin. That sucks. Those are so good. It's so spicy. I know the sauce. I always like have to do like half or a quarter. They used to be my everyday meal in Korea. Oh, really? I had the world's spiciest gummy bear, and like I ate at and was like, hey, if not, it's not actually bad, and then made the mistake of swallowing it, and that was not a fun bathroom trip. I just got home earlier from Miami. How was Miami? Man, I've been saying for months, I just want to go somewhere and like sit in the sand. I just want to go to an all-inclusive resort, wear my swimsuit, bring a book, jump into the ocean when I get too hot, come back out, tan some more, but also have margaritas just constantly brought out to me. Ignore my inability to type. I'm realizing it's okay. I understood the gist of it. I understood. It happens to all of us. I swear. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Now, wait a minute. How did you fall into... Yeah, I have some in the... Well, how did you fall into a burning ring of fire? I went on an airboat ride in the Everglades. That sounds fantastic. That sounds so fun. Oh, to go on vacation in the sun. I really want to go. We thought about going to Vegas in November, but the cost of visiting home, because I'm going to Seattle/Washington to visit, sure, but also to visit my hometown and my family, because I haven't been back since 2019. And like it adds up, you know what I mean? Like the money adds up, and I was like, we don't have to go. We can wait so we can save up for it. But I really just, I've been craving the sun. I'm too broke to travel. That's so valid. I know, I understand for sure. Or I mean, we might be too broke to travel here soon with all my medical bills coming up. We'll see. Hopefully not too bad. I have a consultation on October the 8th to see, but we'll decide. We'll decide when we come upon that. I want to go to Alaska. I also want to go to Alaska, but also don't. It was fun till they stopped moving, and then it instantly got hot. Oh yeah, I totally understand that. When I was younger, my family paid for our whole family to go to a trip in Mexico, and like there was like one of those excursions or like you go on one of the boats, and like we were sunbathing on the boat, but then the minute that it stopped, oh my god, it was so hot. It was so hot. I remember I was like, and then the boat too gets hot because like it's just sitting. I totally understand. Stelina, we must build spice tolerance. I'm slowly and surely building nest egg to get to Evo 2025. Do you like fighting games, Salty? I could never. I don't think I'm built for fighting games. I mean, I think when I was younger it was probably fine, but I'm really bad at them. You must start with wait, can you not eat hot Cheetos, Selena? Like not even a tiny bit? Not one? Bro's gotta be there for the next Evo moment for real. Love them. They scratch my brain really well. I wish I had that. I can have one. Wait, you can have a singular hot Cheeto and then you're good? Dude, man, that's valid. That's really funny, but also that's really funny. Is how I got into spice. I love sriracha with my soup. You know, like with pho. Like I love just like mixing in sriracha. A little spoony spoon and going. Sorry, ASMR. Unexpected ASMR. I don't know why I did that. I was overcome with the desire to make ASMR sounds. A singular hot cheater. Thanks for the sip, Harry. I appreciate it. The trick is to stretch. You're right, Harry. I really should stretch. The trick is to eat a whole bunch and not stop. You don't feel the heat as much. You keep them. Wait. You don't much if you keep eating them. It's true. Once the air touches your mouth, like it makes it worse. He's absolutely correct. I had too much sriracha on my foot today. It was so sad. No. Though once you stop, yep. My mom bought a small jar of chili paste last time we went to Seattle, so I'm gonna use it to. We got, what was it? Wesley, which one did we buy at Whole Foods? And then it like legitimately I couldn't eat it. Oh, hold on, I'm stretching. We bought a brand and it like legitimately I could not eat it. We get the like the one at the it was that one brand because we couldn't get the chili flakes from the Korean market. H Mart? So we bought the one at Whole Foods. No, I don't remember. If you use mayo with sriracha, it's also pretty amazing sauce if you can spare the mayo from the mayonnaise. I'm a spice king. I love the heat if it tastes good. That's how me and my friends would go through big bags of them like 30 minutes. What? Followed by another 30 minutes throat and mouth pain. Oh, you mean a bag of Cheetos? Okay. That was my brain. I thought for a second you were talking like 2 bags of like, oh my goodness, of like sriracha or like, I don't know what my brain, mayo. I do not like mayo. I will admit, I hate mayo. I hate normal mayo. I can't stand the way it tastes. But I do, this is where it gets weird, but I do love Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo okay. Weird, very weird, very odd. I love Kewpie mayo. What about drinking it? Ew, no, disgusting. That's why every time Trey would be like, eat the mayo, I'd be like so grossed out because I'd immediately want to throw up. Gochujang and ketchup jelly, it's actually that is good. There's a brand that actually mixes those for you here in SF in the Bay Area. Too hot to do. I will look at your photos. Oh wow, actually that's really pretty. Okay, but like a part of me would be fearful of falling in. Part of me would be fearful of like falling in and then like getting killed by a alligator. Or crocodiles in Florida, right? And mayonnaise? No, that sounds absolutely horrendous, Greenie. Why? That's me and ranch. What do you mean? Like, you can eat a lot of ranch? I love ranch. But then I have moments. How are we supposed to experience? Oh, we're exposed. Oh no, was that a penalty drink, Gal? No. No, you're brave. You're very brave. Mayonnaise. I hate it. Did you know that you can drink mayo and Stardew, everyone? Yeah, that's where that drink the mayo comment started from. Was wow, my brain. But the creator of Stardew Valley, I saw he like posted all the notes for the big patch, and one of them was you can drink mayonnaise, and I was like, why? Why would you want that? Ooh, no thank you. Yeah, I don't like mayo. Normal mayo or Ready Whip. You'd really have a hard time trying to fall off this boat. It was pretty big and didn't rock. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm down. I'm down. You know what I have a desire to do? Clear heroism on his part, sharing his superior taste. True. God. I'm thinking of that Reddit story again. I cannot understand leaving a potluck, a culinary potluck, going to McDonald's, bringing back French fries and eating them. I would never have the audacity to do that. I'd be like, on the way home, can we go get some French fries? Not during the party. I really want to go whitewater rafting. I think that would be fun. Or if 80% of the stories there were made up, I'd enjoy that sub more. Yeah, some of them are crazy. Some of them are cray. You're like, this can't be true. But if I'm gonna be honest, some crazy shit has happened to me personally. So sometimes I go, this feels possible. It feels so unlikely that this would happen, but I might be wrong. I can see it happening. You know? You go, this is impossible, but then you really think about it and you're like, what crazy shit have I gone through? And then you go, okay, I could see it actually. Because people be crazy sometimes. It's like the 1%, you know what I mean? Okay. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. I think I'm going to get up, stretch a little bit. I did stretch when Harie did it for me. I did do it, but I'm going to walk around for a little bit. And then we're gonna play Tiny Glades for a little bit, just to like end stream with something cozy and something fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna do like a 3 to 5 minute break to like stretch, use the restroom, get more water. Walking around every 2 hours. I'm trying to get better at it, actually. I'm trying to like also walk every hour. I'm trying to like get better to doing like actual 1 hour movement. Genuinely, but I'm bad at it because I get caught up in everything. Let's not have him. I appreciate it. No, I do too. I want wasabi. Actually, wasabi peas are really good. Really, really good. But before I head off, I know we have some people here that are lurking and getting ready for bed because it is getting late on the East Coast. So I just wanted to say thank you one more time before I go on break, because sometimes I know people take that moment to get ready to go to bed. And I really appreciate you dropping by. Have a good rest of your night if you have to. And I will see you in a few minutes to everybody who's here. But yeah, I will be right back and we will play Tiny Glades for a little bit. Okay, friends. BRB. Did anyone see? Wait, oh shit, girl. Oh shit.
It's a nasty thing, girl. This one is so creepy.
Girl, I don't know if I can go back in there. I think. Oh my god. My body. Oh my gosh. Why did I come up with this idea? Listen, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you come with me?
It,
Very little activity from Eric in general.
there was something in this hallway upstairs. Scal, where are you? Hey, I'm scared. It's five. Wow! Oh, no, Sophie! You got this! You can do it! You're a champion! You're a winner! Ah! Oh, no! Ah! I keep breaking my bottle! Oh my god. Good job. Quite literally gaming. Can you give us a autograph or maybe a something? Anything. Ah!
See ya, bitch. See ya. I cannot breathe. I'm horrified. I am horrified.
Oh my god. 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 Do we want to do this in here? Do we want to go down?
Let's maybe go down.
Yeah. Let's go down.
Girl, watch him slam the door as soon as we get here.
I mean, he touched me inappropriately, so I wouldn't doubt it. Well, not during the hunt. It was when he touched me inappropriately. Oh, no worries, Bryce. I understand. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Touched me. He really did, though. He came up all in my space and was like, hello, my name is Eric. And then he screamed in my ear, and then I ran away screaming. So. Oh my God. What? Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? I don't know where to go. Where? How did I get here? What? I'm afraid to jump. Do you think I can get up somewhere? Oh! Wait! There's a secret. What? There's a secret thing here?
Your body slammed me. My body is so far from all my stuff.
I think it could be possibly EMF. Did anybody see if it went to 5 while they were killing Sherb? I was screaming and just running it around in the corners. What? What? Keep bouncing! Keep bouncing! Keep bouncing! Keep bouncing! You got this! I'm sorry, I started laughing so hard I broke my bottle. Oh my God.
The photo.
I'm pretty damn.
Our characters look like they're like walking, so it looks like we're just like slowly past walking out of the house. Like never mind.
Girl, you were screaming into the mic and I was screaming into the mic on my side. So, but I don't think I was keen enough, so you could just hear me screaming and then you screaming and then me screaming. Oh God. This was also like ages ago when I was baby gamer. You can even trick their padding to fall to their deaths. Oh my God. Not this. Oh. Not this. How did I let this happen? I'm getting EMF 4, which makes me think that it... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Did anyone see? Wait. Oh shit, girl. Oh shit.
This is a nasty thing, girl. This one is so creepy.
Girl, I don't know. I don't know if I can go back in there. I think.
Maybe try the notebook. Not my dead body.
Oh my God. My body. Ah. Now where am I? What happened to my little VTuber? Ba-dum-bum. This is the scuff. This is where the scuff happens. Here we go. Can you hear the game? Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Scuff, you cannot gain XP. Valid, valid, valid. I've been a lump sitting down most of the day. I know, I'm trying to get better. I have a sit-stand desk. So like if I'm gonna be working at my desk longer than like for 3 hours, I've been trying to do the first hour standing up and then putting it back down after that hour. I've been trying to be better. I've been trying to be more active. Am I? I am really proud of myself for finishing 40 ounces of water most days of the last week. Genuinely just trying to win. Without Scuff, you cannot count. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is just so you can level up as a streamer. For true. Category switch reminder. Oh, thank you. Tiny. I have a big hydro flask. It's a 32-ounce hydro flask, and I drink 3 of them a day almost. I did a long walk and stretched a bunch for my upcoming 6-hour Minecraft marathon. Wait, why so long? Okay, but can I be real? Like, legitimately, the first time Wesley and I played Minecraft, I think we played 12 hours straight. Legitimately. It was the first time. Like, I never played before. I was like, let's play co-op. There was a point where where my eyes started burning and I was like, my eyes really hurt. And then we both looked at the clock and we were like, oh my god, it's 4 a.m. Legitimately Minecraft though. I'm like, how do you do that? But then I remember the first time that I played Minecraft and that's how. Tiny Glade is a small diorama builder where you doodle whimsical castles, cozy cottages, and romantic ruins. There's no management, combat, or goals, just kick back and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. In Tiny Glade, building elements interact with each other, for example. Try drawing a path through a wall. See what else you can discover. We hope you have fun. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh? Oh! Oh god, the camera. Oh god. Back when me and my brothers first got into our parents forced us to go to bed at a reasonable hour, but we'd often wake up super early just to play. You're so valid. Azud. Oh, was the Arya is always up. It's crazy, and I'm inspired for real. I need whatever he uses to stay up. Some people can survive on like 5 hours of sleep. Wesley sleeps on like he survives on very little sleep. It's crazy. Cute. It's so cute. Gosh. I want a witch house. Oh my god, I can make it big. I kind of want like... How do I add more? Add... No, that's a fence. Walls? Go! That's a great... No, no, no. He's wide. He's wide. He's no longer green. Oh, you can control Z like if you were building in freaking Maya or something. That's incredible. 3D modeler in me is very happy. Okay. I want to move this. How do I select it? I just want maybe yeah, but sometimes you go without coffee and that's crazy. I feel really bad. There was one time, at some point of the day you forget about it. It's just a morning at least. At me, you can do 4.5 decently, but I definitely prefer close to 6 because we ran out of coffee. Yeah. How do I just move things? Something. I can't have coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot have coffee. Coffee does not do good things for me. He's so cute. How I want. Exactly how I want. I have matcha instead. It has less adverse shoot. Yeah, I can't have coffee. It hurts my tummy. Like legitimately I suffer. But now I want to select a portion. How did I do that last time? How do I just make it this button? Edit? Oh, you can delete? Hey. It's just a building, little diorama. I'm not a fan of coffee personally. Need a ton of cream sugar if I'm going to drink it. Wesley's psycho. He can drink it without. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding that he can drink it black, but I'm kidding on the psycho part. I just think he's crazy. I prefer matcha. It's not as bad on my stomach. So the thing about coffee is that like it's highly acidic. I said right click for editing option. Oh. Yes. I want all of it. I kind of want to make like that. You know, where it's like kind of broken down. Like it's not quite at level at all. Like the whole thing. Yeah, that's what there's a high acidity in the coffee beans. And it makes my tummy hurt so bad. So I have matcha. It's not nearly as bad for me. Stop it. Not nearly as bad for me that way. And I feel like I would have a cute little... Oh my goodness. Cute little And then here. See? You see that? Hold on. Ha ha ha. Look how cute. So cute. He gets a little... Oh, shit. It's so cute. And if you put... if you put them in a little water, then they... No. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. He made it to the water though. Look at him. He's so smart. I've been playing Borderlands 2 on its hardest difficulty and I finally got the grenade mod I wanted at the very end of it all. Anyone watch the Borderlands 2 movie when it came out? I heard it was bad. Which was like really disappointing because I kind of wanted to watch it. And then I found out it was bad, so then we ended up not watching it. It's already on streaming, is it? I mean, if it's already on streaming, then I probably will watch it. So pretty. I heard it was really awful. Cannot describe it. Did you see it, Harie? To rent, I think. I heard it was really bad. I heard it was really bad too. It was the fastball, and if you have PlayStation, I'd be happy to jam with. Awful might be a bad reputation. That's a word. Yes. Oh no. I was really disappointed because actually when I was dating Wesley, that was kind of a game that we played together. We played that while we were dating. It was like a co-op game. And it was pretty stable, even though we were living such a long distance. They tried to make Lilith a surprise twist. The M. Night Shyamalan that she can cast oh no. That's like her whole thing. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty. This is so cute. You know, her little intro. I know. That's sounding like someone who didn't know the actual story. You know when people sign up but don't know the actual game at all? They're just like, we'll make it into a video game. Sometimes I feel that's like what happened. Because they're like, we'll make it interesting by doing this, but you've really just made it awful by doing that. Yeah, they don't know the source material. Oh my god, you can make it so pointy. Oh, I found out how to edit. Oh, wait. What happened? Did I run out of time? Go back? Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? I didn't see any. You know, it was very maddening. Source material. And then they made every character act like they were filming from a TikTok instead of acting. I've seen exactly 0 clips of that movie. I don't know if that's a good thing. That's true, actually. If something's decent, then it'll end up on TikTok, even though it shouldn't end up on TikTok. There's whole movies on TikTok, okay? So you might be onto something. You might be onto. I understand what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I almost killed my sheep. There we go. 3 stories tall. The camera angle weird. Ooh. It kind of reminds me of a dwarf house. I've been catching up on season 3 of Critical Role. Kind of loving it. But I need to catch up on the Vox Machina anime. Because the new season's coming out next week? Soon. I will say I have to give the writers credit. It must take some kind of talent to make Galadriel boring. No, wait. Are you talking about the Amazon series? The like Amazon TV series? Or am I remembering? It was a long time since I've played Borderlands. So I don't remember if there was a character named Galadriel in Borderlands. Yeah, it's so cute. It's like a little gnome home. And I imagine that there's like a little path here. I know. That's why I thought it would be decent, right? I was like, it'd be... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's why I thought it would be decent. I was like, this group is stacked. And then appointment. Because I was like, Wesley, do you want to go watch it? And then, because we had just watched, what's the movie? Fuck. Wolverine and, Deadpool, the Deadpool and everything's gonna look bad after Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool 3, the Wolverine and Deadpool movie. And I was like, let's go watch it. I'm like, we have good memories of Borderlands. And then he was like, hey, so I kind of looked and I'm seeing nothing but bad reviews. And I'm like, this is so cute. Oh. Yes. You know what game came out, I think, recently or either today, and I am interested in playing it as well? The Hobbit, like the Hobbit game, the Hobbit, like Stardew, the Hobbit farm sim. That looks so cute. Everything's gonna look... I still need to go watch that at some point. I want it so bad. We've been playing the dwarf survival game. I thought you said Bop It. I've seen a lot of videos about Bop It, which is like really funny because I feel like that's something deeply embedded in, like, from our childhood. Like, oh my god, there's a little sheepy here. Hi. I highly suggest watching Deadpool if you can. It was really funny in my opinion. It was good. Bop it. Twist it. Have you guys seen the TikTok where people do that with their animals? I've had a strong desire to do it to Cinder and Ash, but I feel like they would get so angry with me if I did that. The Hobbit game looks... Yeah, they do it with their little faces, with their little nose. So there's like an audio trending right now where it's like, bop it, twist it, And then they do it to their little nose, like gently, of course. Not not like full on, but they'll like bop it with their like do a little boop, and then they'll like twist their little mouth a little bit. Then they'll pull it. It's very cute. But then I'm like, the girls would be so angry at me if I did that. Did I put it? Ooh, ooh. You want the Hobbit game? I also want the Hobbit game. But also, I have a bad habit. I mean, I've been playing Fields of Mystria, and I haven't finished it. It's technically still in, like, not all the content is out. So, like, BBH. Like, I'm gonna have to play it again later anyways, you know what I mean? I didn't like that. Yeah, and I kind of stopped playing it because I found out that you, like, there's a point at which the, the romance stops. Like, you can't romance them anymore. Like, you don't get any romance progress. So that's kind of why I stopped playing. I think it's so cute. But yeah, Cinder and Ash would hate that. Yeah, it stops at 4 hearts. So like, I stopped playing it. I actually started playing a new playthrough where I was like, okay, I wasted a lot of time romancing people. And so I played a new playthrough where I ignored everybody. It was just me being a farmer, which sometimes is fun. Sometimes I like just being able to just be a farmer and not care or interact with people. I still interact and like talk to everybody and, you know, give them gifts and stuff. And I'll do like the Friday nights. But I don't go out of my way. You know, where like sometimes when you're romancing somebody, you like will try to look for them for hours to give them a gift. The first time I played, I didn't know you could romance people. In the Fields of Mystria or in Stardew? Yeah, the Friday nights in the end are so cute. I think it's so in Stardew. Yeah. I did not know. Oh. How did I switch it to the long one? The D&D thing is super cute. I think that a lot of people are giving it crap because they're like, it's a Stardew knockoff. But I think that there's a lot of elements that everybody could say is a Stardew knockoff. I mean, I found out through the deep like drama deep dives that when Stardew came out, a lot of people said it was a knockoff of like RuneScape and the Nintendo version. What is it? I play it sometimes. Oh my god. Harvest Moon, thank you. That it was a knockoff of those. And now people are like, it's a knockoff of Stardew. But I think that there's enough. Story of Seasons. You're right. Selena got it. It is Story of Seasons, the one that I was thinking of. I want to try Harvest Moon. I've never played a Harvest Moon game, but I feel like I would like it. I mean, how do people who enjoy Stardew think we get more games like Stardew? I know, right? It was Harvest Moon back. Oh, really? Did Harvest Moon transition into Story of Seasons? Is that how that whole little like thing? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. See, I didn't know that. I didn't have It's very complicated. I didn't have a Nintendo system when I was younger. I only had a Sega, and then I had a PlayStation, and then I pretty much stayed in the PlayStation. Like, where does Rune Factory? Yeah, where does Rune Factory fit in? Because I also think Rune Factory looks really fun. um, Wait, this is so cute. What a cute little game. I stayed in the little PlayStation world until the 4th came out. Which one came out that was $800 frickin' dollars? And then I was like, that's too much, Sony. I can't afford that. And then I bought an Xbox. And that is how I played Halo. And I learned that I like Halo. That was how I learned. Oh, you can make it thicker. That's how I learned about Halo, and I became a Halo fan. But yeah, there was a lot of drama about Fields of Mysteria when it first came out, but I think it's unique. Like, I think there's enough aspects and like characters, and the D&D thing is definitely not something that Stardew did. You know what I mean? Like, that was uniquely, there was enough things that were uniquely its own that I feel like it was not just a copy. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You can make little, okay, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm giving you guys like nausea just because the camera on this is a little, whoop. This is so cute. Halo is so much fun and the grunts are a blast. I love the grunt birthday like sound. I put that mod on every time. And then I go for the headshots as much as possible. So then as you're playing, you'll just hear, hooray! Hooray! Oh, and the magic. You're right. Yeah, the magic is completely different. It's completely unique to itself. That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, the grunt birthday. My favorite mod. I always put it on. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so cute. I want the focus to be this little sheep. Super cute. Okay. Golden, flowery. Winter. So cute. Yeah, the concept, like the farm sim concept, I think is just, it's very popular right now. Oh my goodness, but this house is so cute as is. You can technically get rid of a bunch of these trees, can't you? The land a little bit bigger. Hmm. In winter, I kind of like the like scarce. Oh, but I forgot when we were talking about like scary games, self deforestation. Hey, I love trees. I mean, it kind of makes sense because they have to get wood.
good for the winter. Hi, Domo. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. It was her intention. No, 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 no. To be fair, I feel like that's what would happen. Here you go. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Rotate. Rotate. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Wait, did my alarm go off? Hi, Snake. 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 Hi, welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Some things are not working. Some things are working. I have things I need to fix. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I went to locals today for One Piece. How did your locals go? Welcome in, Johnny. Or actually Joe. Johan Yuga Uchiha. Devi Nioma. Snake. Your little snowflake. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate it. I appreciate the warm welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Lottie. I am an herbalist VTuber, and we like to play very cozy and comfy games, but we also like to play story-based games. So you'll see me playing either something cozy like this, Tiny Glades. This newly came out, so we were just checking it out, trying to talk and have a cozy evening after our little chat from the comeback stream. But you'll also find me playing games like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, Resident Evil for October. What other games? Nier Automata. I'm actually in the middle of a Nier Automata playthrough. So I am a big storyteller, but also we like cozy content. So welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much, you little snowflake, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Terrible? Not terrible. I forgot if you play it too. I do play Domo. I'm playing Bonnie deck right now. I'm in the middle of updating it though. I don't have all the cards that I need, but I do play Bonnie. I knew you were coming back today, and I wanted to drop all the love with the wolf pack for your return. Good to have you back. I appreciate that, Snake. That's so sweet. Thank you for bringing your community over and saying hi. I know, it's been such a nice little comeback. My brain. My brain's struggling. I'm slowly easing back into streaming. It takes a little bit to remember how to be a good streamer. But thank you for bringing your community over and being so sweet and dropping by and saying hi. It means a lot for me. I hope it's been lovely thus far. It has been. It has been. Just been chatting, talking about life, you know. It's like riding a bicycle. I think some aspects of it definitely is, and then other aspects of it I'm like, brain fart, please continue words. Like my train of thought sometimes gets broken up. Technically it looks so nice and extremely cozy. It's super cute. We're on our second creation at the moment. I'm still figuring out how to do everything. But I'm also not too worried about it because we're just trying to be cozy. That 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 look cute. That. Did we do a shout out for Snake? I can't remember. Did we? Did we do shout out? We did. Okay. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Friends, if you have not if not visited Snake, please do. Very friendly, very cozy vibes over there. A lot of fun, a lot of energy. Plays a lot of Yakuza. I don't know. Did you finish Yakuza, Saint, or are you still playing through all of them? But really fun vibes over there. Really fun. And I always have an enjoyable time talking to Snake whenever I go visit. So please do go check them out. Oh, you're planning on making Bonnie? I made Bonnie during OP06 and now I'm just updating it. Hope it's been lovely thus far. It's like riding a bike. 100% wonderful. What is Tiny Glades about? Indeed, Ash shouted me out. Okay, perfect. I am still going through them on 7 right now. I'm glad you have such a great time playing those games. I feel like you've inspired me to check 1 or 2 of them out. I don't know when I will though. Maybe after Nier. They seem really funny. I mean, I've seen so many people play Yakuza, but you playing Yakuza has made me really want to check it out and see how they are. Tiny Glades is just a really cozy diorama-ish game. There's like not really a big purpose to it. You're just building and making these cute little cottages or cute little houses in these environments. It's just kind of a relaxing building game. Unsure how else to describe it. It's so just relaxing. Just a relaxing building game. I'm gonna start heading into bed. Lottie, but thank you so much for the stream tonight. It really filled my cup so much. So happy you're back and excited to have everything, have whatever amount Lottie we can get as long as you stay around. I leave a lurky, but please have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you, Wispin. Can we get another? I'll do another. I think. I appreciate you, gal. I do. Oh, shit. Thank you. Please check out Wispin White. We will be playing Content Morning with them this Friday. I don't remember how to stream. The funny thing is I just shouted someone out in a Sherb stream, but I messed it up on mine. It's cool. But please go check them out. Wispin is a really sweet friend. One of the like streaming friends, like one of my first streaming friends that I made on this this platform, but also debut buddies. We debuted about a week apart, so VTuber debut buddies. Very high energy, very funny. Wish I had a sense of humor like Wispin. Really fun times. Please go check them out. If you haven't done so already, you would not regret it. My brain. Oh my god, my brain. You know when you're like thinking about something and you're like, wait a minute. How much have I said already? What did I say already? What did I just repeat myself? That happened to me. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with Spin and bringing your community over. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful night. You're like, what the hell did I just say? That was me right there. That was me. I know. I also, I think it's the ADHD. I'm gonna be completely honest. For me, at least, I think it's my ADHD. My brain. Sometimes it just goes whoop, 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 whoop. Ever since I got my diagnosis, though, like, it's been a huge difference. Like, it used to drive Wesley insane because I would, like, be saying something and he'd be like, why? What? What? Do you have more to say? And I'm like, what? But since I got my diagnosis at the beginning of the year, he's like, you did the thing again. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, have a good night, Wispin. Please take care of yourself. And you will see Wispin. Well, if you follow Wispin, you'll see them tomorrow. But we will see them here on our channel. Friday night for sure. It's so cute. This game is very cute. And it's just very relaxing. You know what? Actually, this is like a great way to like create references for yourself. Like as an artist, if you're like, I want to draw a house. This is like the best way to draw a reference. Like you make the house shape, the house size, everything. And then you just take pictures. Great little reference. Work smarter, not harder. Some of you know, some of you probably don't know. Graduated from art school. And still struggle with normal art. Still struggle from normal art. And I have a hard time sometimes. Like, I learn perspective drawing, but even with the knowledge that I have of perspective drawing, sometimes the building just does not look right. And sometimes you just need a reference. This seems like the perfect reference. This is so cute. What type of flowers do you think they do because of winter? I've not. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I love. This is like legitimately my dream house. Somewhere and just like garden. So sweet. Not in the Bay Area though. Not in the Bay Area. I feel like there would be a couple trees right next to the house. Into the house. I kind of want to do a separate. Like a little shed. Are you guys excited for Halloween? I'm so excited for Halloween. So excited for Halloween. But also, has anybody watched the Agatha game? The Agatha TV show? Anybody? Somewhat. So many creative friends. I want to see what they're doing. That's valid. Yeah. The Agatha show's really good. Yeah, it's kind of like It's kind of how do I explain? Name. I'm not a big fan of how that works. It plays off of the Scarlet Witch story. It's not a Scarlet Witch show. Like, it's not about Scarlet Witch, but it is about witches. So, like, so cute. If that makes sense. So, like, it touches on the witches. Yeah, it's Agatha all along. Yeah. But it's an Agatha story. It's really good, though. But one of the people on the show is a famous Broadway singer. I was gonna message Sherp about it, actually, because I was like, girl, do you know this person? I love musical theater and I love Broadway. I don't know enough about it, I'm gonna be completely honest. But wait a minute, what's going on with the see him? He's floating. Why is he floating? I was gonna message Sherp because Sherp really big into music. So I was like, do you know who this person is? Patty something. I can't remember. But I was gonna message Sherp and be like, do you know who this is? I'm just curious. Mayonnaise? Not mayonnaise. Not this. But the music is so good. They have a song that they like chant in episode 2. So it only just started last week. But it was like a two episode premiere, and during the second episode they sing a song called sent it to Sherb. Down the Witch's Road, I think. And that song has been playing in my head non-freaking stop. It's just been living rent-free in my brain all week. And I'm like, man. I told Sherp, I was like, if I could sing it, I would sing it. But it's also been putting me in like the really witchy vibes. Just that song alone. It's so good. But also Kitty from That 70s Show. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? The actress. She's in the show as well, and she's so cute. She's in the show as well. And they did an interview and they're like, how do you feel like your entire career is always like you are Kitty from That 70s Show? And she's like, I love Kitty. She's one of my favorite characters that I've ever acted. And like, it's an honor for me. And she's just so cute. Please tell me you know who Patty Mayonnaise is. I don't actually know who Patty Mayonnaise is. Who is that? Do you have any plans for Halloween? I do. Snake. So for 2 years I've done Spooktober, and I'm a big baby, but I do like playing spooky games during the month of October. So that's part of the reason I decided to do my comeback now as opposed to later, is I decided to come back and play play scary games. The plan is this year, so we're holding our 3rd annual Spooktober. She's from Doug, the cartoon. Oh, really? So yeah, the plan is to finish Resident Evil Village this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I have a lot of games that I've pre-purchased and selected for this year. So I would like to play Little Nightmare 1 and 2 because Little Nightmare 3 is coming out next year, and that's a co-op game that I think would be fun to play next year. So my plan is to try to get through 1 and 2 before 3 comes out next year, because I usually play spooky games only in the month of October. That's so cute. So I plan on playing Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We also have some like story-based games. I want to play. Hold on, let me bring up my list. I have a long list of games. I categorized everything. I would really like to play The Quarry this year as well. I think The Quarry would be fun. But then I also have a couple like cozy witchy games. So like they're still in the theme of Halloween, but not necessarily like gonna scare me, because I do need breathers sometimes. So yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween. And then I am visiting home midway through October. So I might do like a vlog of me going to the pumpkin patch or doing the Halloween, like the haunted corn maze. I'm thinking about it. But that's kind of the plan. I was like, what would that be a weird thing? Down, down, down. But I really love October. It's one of my favorite months. Oops. That tree is through the thing. This little sheepy sheep is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. It's like a little skating rink. He's so cute. Oh, I love it. This is so cute. This is such a cozy little game. Look at that. But yeah, the Agatha All Along song has been through my head all day. I've also been thinking a lot about other horror games slash movies. Like, it's almost every year that I do, I watch the Sanderson sisters movies. Like, I watch that like yearly. But I've been really feeling the witchy vibes this year. So I'm trying to hunt down a copy of Practical Magic. I don't know if any of you guys watched that when you were younger. I'm pretty old, okay? I will admittedly say that I'm pretty old. But Practical Magic is one of my favorite witchy movies of all time. Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, I believe, were the main actresses. Let me double check. Yeah, it was, yep, okay. I just wanted to make sure. So it's Sandra Bullock and it's Nicole Kidman, and their sisters and they're witches, and it's like the cool witchy vibes with a little bit of like scariness underneath, and I really, yeah, I've just been really feeling it this year. Been really feeling the spooky vibes. The only downside. But it's such an old movie. You know, like sometimes how old movies just like kind of disappear in obscurity. I kind of feel like that's one of those movies, fortunately. Ooh, green. Purple. Oh my goodness. Game just got so much better. The color changing. So cool. Edit. I wish this green was like... I'm loving that. This can remain red. The railing. I made it. All the railing. Down, down. Keep doing that on accident. And then the windows? Oh, wow, you can customize so much of this. Wood. I want this front window. Oh, because it's a... This. Can you be like... I love this. All right, Sumi, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We're probably gonna start packing up here soon as well. Oh my god. You can do like diorama where it's like... Oh my god, this... Sorry, I got distracted by the sheep. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with me tonight on my comeback stream. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good day tomorrow at work and you get the good rest. Have a good night, Sumi. Bye-bye. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Take a photo. So cute! Yeah, Sumi streams as well. Sumi streams a variety of things like Final Fantasy, cozy games. I don't know the last thing. The last thing was that, but I think the last thing I saw was Final Fantasy. But they play a variety of games. So please do check them out as well. It's been a hot minute since I watched a Sumi stream. I kind of love the way the snow falls. I'm also getting very sleepy. Unfortunately, one of the things that I have not been able to figure out a cure for is my fatigue. My fatigue has been very bad. Some days, at first, oh my god, there's a moon. Yeah, there's a moon. Sometimes the camera kind of drives me a little crazy on this, but cute. My fatigue has been so bad. We tried sleeping pills. We've tried like long hours of rest. We've tried not napping. It's been so many things that we tried, but the fatigue is just unfortunately something we have not resolved. My iron infusions have not helped. They have not helped, unfortunately. Okay, this is our house. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Hi, little sheepy sheep. So my stamina is, we need to build it back up. We're gonna have to slowly build up my stamina for streams. Oh. Do, 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 do. Because I get tired so fast now. But thank you guys so much for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it. My stamina's so bad. I wish that I had the stamina that I had when I was in my 20s. I think about this like literally on the daily. What a wonderful just chatting scene. Thank you. I found it on Twitter and then I bought it and downloaded it because it felt very on brand for my streams, and it's been one of my favorite additions to the channel in a long time. It's so pretty. Yeah, I found it on Twitter and then I added it. It's so pretty. But thank you. Thank you for being brave and streaming today. I appreciate it. I was very nervous, very scared. I was very nervous to stream today, but I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that dropped by and said hi and gifted. Thanks again, Harie, for the 50 gifted subs. Sherp for the 5 gifted. No, Sherp did more than that. I think it just shows 5 right now. But Sherp did more than that, I'm pretty sure. And Wispin for the oh my god! It works still! Take a sip, lady. Thank you. I will take a sip. Sure gifted quite a few today, but saying only 5, so I'm unsure. Wispin for gifting the 3 gifted sub, and then of course everybody for the resubs and the follows today. I greatly appreciate it. It means so much to me. I was very nervous to come back, but I'm so glad that I am back. It's been fun. I've missed you guys so much. I missed streaming. I missed having friends to talk to. My goodness. I wish I had this dessert on me, like for real though. Do you see how delicious this looks? I've missed you all very much, and the warm welcome back has been greatly appreciated. Truly. Thank you so much for the love and support and all the kind words and all the kind messages. It's meant a lot to me. I will be back Wednesday for another cozy game. Like I said, I'm gonna be easing into these streams again just because my stamina still hasn't built up and I'm really tired still, but I've missed streaming so much. I'm so grateful to be able to be back and play games with you all and just be chat and cozy. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raids from Wispin and Snake. You know what it is? I look at your name and I go, do I call him Saint or do I call him Snake? And then my brain goes like between the two, and then I like go halfway between both. I know it's Snake, but my brain like every time does that. It takes like 2 seconds to process. It's like, Which one? Which one are you saying, gal? Which one? Stupid brain. I hate my brain sometimes. Okay. Okay. Let me try to find somebody to share the love with. Can you sing the love tonight? You know what? Hold on. Let me check something. Okay, I have an idea. So, those are the raid messages. I know that... Shoot. This VTuber also took a break. And just recently came back as well. So why don't we give them a warm welcome from coming back from their break as well. Their name is Inabel. They have this really cute fairy VTuber. That's honestly how I found them, was because their VTuber is so cute. I love it. Inspired, okay? Lottie 2.0 is gonna be a fairy, I swear. And Inabel's model is so cute. I love fairies so much. But let's go give them a warm welcome back. I think this is day 2 of them being back. So it's not the exact day of their return, but let's go give them some love. Hey. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Please use the raid message, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.